LinkedIn is the best platform for organic reach, but the algorithm still doesn't make a lot of sense. So you have to play with LinkedIn. And what I mean by that is that as a place to put your content, you can get more eyeballs for free than the other free options, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at the moment. The numbers are interesting. It's still well back from what you can achieve with an ads budget on Facebook, but for free eyeballs, you really, really need to be there. What matters with LinkedIn though is how you post things up, and it's its own platform. So with video, I find I get the best results by putting a video on LinkedIn and not just putting a link from YouTube or Vimeo or something like that. With the publication of your written work, the flip side of that is I find posting and publishing on the LinkedIn platform is really terrible for reach. I don't know why, but I find links to my website work just as well with a really good caption and description. That's the other thing. Don't just be posting up links without something tangible and interesting to say in your caption or description. That's what's going to grab people. So yeah, right now LinkedIn is booming. Gary Vee talks a lot about LinkedIn, and it's a good reason, and people are investing a lot of time on LinkedIn. The other big takeaway of LinkedIn is video is everything on LinkedIn right now. If you have a look at your feed, it's filled with video, every second or third one. And it's always the same people coming up. You know why? Because there's only a handful of people doing video, but the algorithm is preferencing them in the feed. So yeah, what else with LinkedIn?
I think the thing to remember with LinkedIn as well is the audience that lives on LinkedIn. It's a professional audience. So when it comes to creating content, posting photos and posting video, you have to put professional content on LinkedIn that is probably more polished than what you would put on Facebook.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like us, for example, when we work with clients, our Instagram and Facebook content we make for our clients is very similar. But when it comes to making our LinkedIn content for clients, it's very different, because the content that you put on these softer social medias, I guess, will not work on your more professional social media sites.
Well, the content we make is different. Like, I only post certain things up on LinkedIn. I don't post my Instagram story vlogs or IGTV vlogs, for instance, because it's a different platform, different audience. The audience is there for a different thing as well. So yeah, that's essentially LinkedIn.
Do you find any difference between company pages and personal pages on LinkedIn?
Company pages are all but a waste of time on LinkedIn. No one looks at them, no one follows them. Sure, you can post your stuff there and then share it to your page, but why? Because you might as well direct traffic to your own website instead of your LinkedIn company page. They kind of make no sense in a lot of ways. From a traffic perspective, you want the traffic to go to your website. You don't want it to go to the LinkedIn company page. It's hard to grow. It's better to grow your own personal brand anyway, and grow out your connections on your own personal LinkedIn. So yeah, I just see very little value in company pages on LinkedIn.